Okay, that's good. Need to. I'm gonna hopefully. I don't know how this is gonna sound. Okay, I'm gonna need to mute this. There we go. That way, temporarily. Oh yeah, I will mute my phone because I need to look at chat. Man, I wish I was at home doing this. This would make this 10 times easier. I could probably do this, and then I can, because I don't want to be so close to where. By the way, I literally just got here, so I'm just currently ranging some stuff around, like some. Because this was the only lounge I could do this without any people in, because I don't. Some people aren't comfortable with their face being on camera, so I have to improvise. It's here. I could plug in. I could use Bluetooth actually. I could. If I really feel like it was that. If I'm really that worried about copyright, because I can't show y'all. I can't play the audio. Which no, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna be right back, and I'm gonna get my headphones, and I can listen to it.
Let me make sure it's on the right one. There we go. Should be. Is he using the right mic? Hold on. Nope. Okay. Y'all should not be able to hear it. Good. Sweet. Alright, yeah, y'all can't hear anything. Y'all can't hear it. What happened to the broadcast there? College game day. Alright. So yeah, y'all won't be able to hear it, but because I can't physically record the audio because copyright, but yeah, I'll be able to see the chat. Let me see how this looks, by the way. Not with 3 ads. Yes, I did get some food. Yeah, this is the best way I can listen to it without copyright. Oh my god! I was about to be worried. Okay, let me move this up a little bit more. That way y'all can see better. Did he just do a 6-7? Anyways. Are you ready to go 9-8? Why didn't everybody cheer for that? Ruben Bain. Y'all should be able to hear this well. Yeah, let me listen to audio. Make sure y'all can hear me. Yeah, good, good. Yeah, y'all can hear me well. Ooh, I don't know about that reflection. That's a bad reflection because I don't want to show y'all. I don't want to accidentally. How about I do it like this, and then I can move this stuff right here. That way it can't show a reflection, or else this stream will not be here. Let's see how this looks now. Y'all can still see it. Oh my god. I can't show the reflection. Okay, can y'all see it now? No, y'all can't. Sweet. Oh, damn it. Now you'll get much closer. If Ty Simpson goes in the first round. Y'all can hear my stream trying to. Let me get chat. There we go. Y'all be able to hear my dad too, because I'm gonna call him a couple times. Yeah, I can hear it just fine. I could be able to watch it just fine. I just want a good view of it. Oh, I'm so looking forward to it. $17.76. America. I didn't even know we did national anthems during the draft. Red Star Angle. Love to see it. How's it going, Race Baby 49? Welcome to the first round of the draft. This stream. I'm so excited. Ooh. I'm so ready for the draft. Are y'all excited? I wish I could show it, but I can't. Right, there's on an ad, so I'm gonna set this down. I'm gonna call Dad. Y'all get to actually get to hear about my dad. We're gonna talk football. We all never hear this, so talk about. Hello, hello. Hey, Dad. Much. I'm here watching, getting ready to watch the draft. It's on NFL Network and ESPN. Oh, you taking a bath? Yeah, just they just played the national anthem, which I didn't know they did that for the NFL draft. Yeah, I saw some carriers fly over. They look badass. Yeah, they had a flyover. Mm-hmm. It is our country's 250th anniversary. Yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, God. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Of course, yes, Stephen A. Smith is on the Car Shield ad. um, it's just me right now. I picked a room where it's empty just in case people aren't comfortable with having their face on camera because I am live streaming. So. Yeah, I'm live streaming on the YouTube channel. I obviously can't show the thing because copyright, but I could watch it from here. Yeah, the Giants. They got the 10th overall. They got the 10th overall pick now because of that Dexter Lawrence trade. Yeah, they're 17. Yeah, there's this one guy I really want the Panthers the draft, and that is I think his name is like Dylan Thiemann. It's like that dude. I mean, he's in Oregon, and that dude is like a ball hawk. He'll just go track down. He's great tackling. That dude seems like a beast of a safety to have in the backfield. The only problem is the Minnesota Vikings are very interested in him, and they're the pick right before the Panthers. And so that's what got me thinking. Is like, what is it possible that the Panthers could trade with Detroit to get in front of the Vikings and take him? And that's it. I was thinking like a fourth or a third, or whatever. Detroit's probably Detroit would probably want a fourth or a third because that's where they usually do really well with those picks. I mean, you jump in front of the Vikings to go get them. But that's if Dan Morgan's interested in doing that. And but I think that guy. Thing is, Dave Canales really wants like a starter. Wants to like a guy to start. They don't want to develop taking from the first round. They want to a guy be on the field. Yeah, that's why. Yeah, that's why I've been really wanted to get someone like Casey Concepcion or Dylan Thiemann, which you do need some more defense. I mean, yeah, we still need to address safety. We still have to address. Um, I think we still have to address the D lineman. I think we do need to address tight end and wide receiver, maybe. I think we could go. We'll go O lineman in like the second or third round. I think their guards are better to take in the later rounds, like second and third and fourth round. I mean, there are not a lot of them are beasts because like Will Campbell was arguably the best tackle in the draft last year, and he got whooped in the playoffs. Yeah, the Jets. Yeah, I don't remember his name. hmm Yeah, I mean, he hit on them like Penei Sewell. Imagine having a Penei Sewell on your team. That dude is unmovable wall. It's John Harbaugh. He's with the Giants. Yeah, he's there with the Giants. That is weird to see John Harbaugh not in Baltimore anymore. Considering how long he was the coach in Baltimore. Yeah, yeah. I forgot who the Ravens' new coach is, but I know Steelers got Mike McCarthy, and I think the Browns got Todd Monken. Mm. Oh yeah, the Cowboys. Then they're stuck with the franchise tag on George Pickens, which I feel like is stupid because that dude literally had the best season of his entire career. Was one of the most reliable wide receivers in the league last year, and they don't give him a pay raise. They don't give him a contract. I don't really know. The Jerry Jones Cowboys. I mean, that would be the case if it was like a solid wide receiver, but George Pickens was incredible last year. Yeah, I'm not sure, and also you don't really know what the salary cap situation is going to be for next year. You know it's going to be increasing, but like, yeah, I mean, and think about the Panthers' salary cap since we got Jalen Phillips. Yeah. Oh man, less than 2 minutes and the draft begins. Not yet. Yeah. Yeah, I think they get like 10. I think that earlier rounds, then you get 10. I think you get a lot more time to pick. Which I think wasn't that one time where like the Minnesota Vikings didn't submit their pick in time, and then the Panthers stole a guard. I think that was what happened like a long time ago. The Chargers almost did that like 2 years ago. They almost did. They were like a second away without getting the pick in. Before getting the There's 6 teams without a first round pick now. There's the Falcons, Broncos, Packers, Colts, Jaguars, and Bengals. I think it goes on. I think the it goes on to the next team. I don't remember. It rarely ever happens. Yeah, let me see. Yeah, it has happened though, because the Panthers stole a Vikings pick. NFL team runs out of time on the clock. So what happens is if they run out of time, they do not forfeit their pick. Instead, next team in the draft order is allowed to turn their pick in, effectively jumping ahead. The original team can submit the selection at any time. So they won't lose their pick. It's just the next team picks and can steal. Yeah, I'm trying to get the Panthers example of when this happened. But yeah, this happened in the 2003 draft where Vikings were at pick number 7 and then attempted a last-minute trade with the Baltimore Ravens, while Minnesota did not report the trade to the league. Baltimore did not call it in time before time expired. So after that, the Jaguars immediately rushed in to go get their quarterback, Ryan Leftwich, and the Panthers got Jordan Gross. And finally the Vikings got their pick at number 9. So it can happen where teams can jump in and get their guys. I think they were, and we stole it. Oh yeah, Jordan Gross. Mm-hmm. Oh man, it's time. Whoa, Roger Goodell, boo! Boo! Oh, Roger Goodell. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Mm. Like, I don't think you're allowed to do that, aren't you? I don't think you're allowed to do that, aren't you? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. God, there's so many people there. It's a sea of people there at the draft. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, TJ Watt. He's on stage. Mm-hmm. Male blood. Part of shut down corner. Steel curtain. Oh yeah. Pittsburgh legend. Is that Hines Ward? Yeah, it is Pittsburgh. got me some food. eat while this goes on. Is this Big Ben? Big Ben! He's on stage. He's on. Yeah, you know, he's at the draft. Big Ben. I think he'll probably announce one, but I have no clue. But this. Mm-hmm. Yeah, these are some Steelers legends. Considering this draft is in Pittsburgh. Oh yeah, Bo Jackson is beast. It's officially open. The Raiders on the clock. They're gonna get Mendoza. Yeah, I mean that's insane for an athlete. I mean, like this, he'd be hurting so much after playing football. Raiders. Mm-hmm. There's Adam Schefter. There's Fernando Mendoza. Oh yeah, they got the family around and everything. They screwed Shador. He fell all the way down the draft. When did he get picked? Like the 5th or the 6th? Yeah, he made the phone call. I mean, it is the NFL. Well, 20 number one overall pick quarterbacks: Joe Burrow, Jameis Winston, Cam Newton. Oh yeah, I think there was won the Heisman, and Fernando Mendoza will be one of 4 quarterbacks if tracked the number one overall. You know, to be to have won a Heisman, and the same year that he won a national championship. So, and if he gets drafted one overall, he'll join the likes of Joe Burrow, Jameis Winston, and Cam Newton. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Big didn't win a Heisman. Did he win it? I don't think he won a national championship. Did he? He won the Heisman. I know that. Mm-hmm. Yeah, this one, Fernando Mendoza, he won the Heisman, won in the national championship, and and if it goes away, he'll get picked first overall by the Raiders, which I wonder why it's taking their sweet time. He won the Heisman, but he did not win. I don't think he won a championship that year. I don't know. And they're hugging each other. They must have their pick in. Mm-hmm. Yeah. The Raiders. I think the Brady was there. I didn't see him. Yeah, he's a co-owner. 4 minutes left on the clock. You got to get that pick in. Yeah, they have 8 minutes. They had 8 minutes to draft him, and then they don't got the pick in. Mm. Yeah, that's what I was like. There it is. The pick is in. God, I wonder who the Raiders are gonna pick. Yeah, yeah. Chat. Do you think who? I wonder who the Raiders are gonna pick. Hmm. We're in Vegas. Are they comparing him to Fernando Mendoza to Drew Bledsoe? Yes, Bledsoe is 6'5", 238 pounds. I didn't see him. He was like 6'4.5", about the same weight as. Oh yes, yeah, Drew Bledsoe. Do you remember Drew Bledsoe? Oh yeah, he was. He was the quarterback that he was supposed to be the franchise quarterback before Brady. How do you bench Bledsoe for Tom Brady? Oh yeah, he. Oh, I mean that was just foreshadowing to the. He was Aaron Rodgers. Oh yeah, the rate. Yeah, Brady. It was it. If only the AFC East knew how much terror that Brady would give them. Here's Goodell. Oh, I wonder who they're gonna pick here. Hmm. There it is. Fernando Mendoza. Indiana. He's going to Las Vegas. He's going to Vegas. How many of y'all are shocked? Oh yeah. He's going to Vegas. I'm so sorry you have to go there. But hey man, it's action. You get to see players and this could change your teams. I mean, the Raiders are gonna get changed forever on this pick. I mean, this alters franchises, the NFL draft. And now the Jets. Oh yeah, remember how much of a difference T-Mac made? Is that a sports bar in Vegas? Oh, oh, that's his high school. That's his high school at a bar, at a sports bar, watching it from Indiana. Do I see him? Where is Tom Brady? I don't think, I don't think I see him in the room. Probably. Yeah. Yeah, but yeah, Fernando Mendoza. I mean, he deserves it. That dude's. I mean, that dude is awesome for Indiana. Yeah. And then the Jets. I wonder who the Jets. The Jets have a lot of different needs. They're number two. Now the Titans are at 4, which I think the Titans are going to get someone like Sonny Styles. With that or Jeremiah Love. Jeremiah, the Tennessee usually has a history of getting really good running backs. Yeah, after the Jets. Fernando Mendoza and Kirk Cousins in the same locker room. Who? Gino? Arizona. Yeah, they got rid of Kyler. Kyler went to Minnesota. Oh, there's the Jets. Where's Aaron Glenn? Oh, there he is. I see him, Aaron Glenn. Murray, J.J. McCarthy. Again, even after how bad J.J. McCarthy played, they still went 9-8. Hopefully, Justin Jefferson is somebody that can throw him the ball. All right, the pick is in for the Jets. I don't know. The Jets could go with like low-key anybody, especially on defense. The only team in NFL history to not record a single interception in a season. They might need some defensive backs. David Bailey, yeah, he's there. I think he's I forgot what team he played for. But God, I didn't even know Jets fans existed. They're at the draft. I don't know. It's really they should be worried about rushing the passer. I think they should be worried about picking the ball off. Jets have another pick though because they traded Sauce Gardner for the first round pick. All right, let's see who the Jets are going to get. They could literally go anywhere with this pick. But I feel like they're going to go defense here. Considering Aaron Glenn is a defensive coach. Oh yeah, the Jets. See, there's the Goodell. Let's see. I'm really looking forward to see the trades. Who are they going to get? David Bailey. Okay. Yeah, David Bailey, Texas Tech edge rusher. Good pick. Good pick. I like it. I like it for the Jets. He's the top edge rusher. He was, like, I think, 2025 All-American. American Pro. Oh, yeah. I feel like they could have gone corner, but hey, I guess David Bailey's great. From Texas Tech. I mean, sometimes edge rushers, if they're really good, can disrupt the entire quarterback's passing attack. All right. I think that's what the Bengals relied on because they had Trey Hendrickson during the Super Bowl. I mean, they went down that run, and they didn't have a good secondary. The Jets. I'm so sorry you're having to go play for MetLife. Yeah, I'm so sorry you have to play there, and your owner is on the Epstein list. His Madden rating must be pretty good if they were able to draft him. But the Cardinals. Where could the Cardinals go? This is actually kind of a weird one because the Cardinals. Are they gonna? I don't know. They're probably gonna stick with. What's his name? Jacoby Brissett, but thing is, Jacoby Brissett is old. There's not many good quarterbacks in this draft other than Mendoza. Yeah, no. I mean, none of them are up there as like Ty. I think Ty Simpson, Carson Beck. I think he. I don't. I doubt he's gonna go first round. I think he's gonna go like third. I think like. Although I think there was a quarterback, another good quarterback that would have went to the Jets instead, but he didn't. He didn't declare. Who? I think Jeremiah. I think Jeremiah Love. Because he'll probably go somewhere like Tennessee. Let me see. NHL playoffs. Oh yeah. Let's see. So we're about 2 minutes until with the Cardinals. I mean, this is some of the best players go at this. I guess. I mean, that's the only thing I could think of. Usually, it's later in the night that there's a lot of chaos, like trading. I mean, this is the best players in the first round, so they probably want to drag it out as much because this. You never know, because it's been weird. Because it's like I don't know, but there's like a record amount of trades that happened before the NFL draft this year. Because there was a lot of action in free agency this year. Hanging out with the Jets fans and David Bailey. Amazing the Jets even still have fans. Mm-hmm. That dude's been through generational amounts of pain. Yeah, the pick is in for the Cardinals. I don't know. They could go. They could go a bunch of directions here. They could go. They could go like Jeremiah Love. They do need a running back. Well, James Conner isn't going to cut it anymore. He's still good, but like he's. I think it'd be easier for Jacoby Brissett to lean on a run game, though. I think he'll work better in a system. Well, the only good running backs that were in free agency was like Kenneth Walker, Travis Achan, and Rico Dowdle. Yeah, we'll see what happens though. They're looking at Jeremiah Love. I don't know. It could be. I could see him taking Jeremiah Love though. Notre Dame running back. I mean, Jacoby didn't perform bad, but like he's not starting caliber anymore. No, no. Here's Goodell. Let's see who they're. I highly doubt they're going to get Beck. There's no way he's being drafted that high. Let's see. Jeremiah Love. There we go. Yep, they needed one. I mean, man, I think Tennessee would have wanted him, but Yeah, Jeremiah Love, that dude's a great running back. I mean, that's gonna help Jacoby Brissett sit on a run, help lean on the run game a little more. They could go quarterback later on in the draft. Now we got the Titans. Yeah, 20 plus yard scrimmage TD college career. He has 18 of those. The only running back that's higher than that in college is Saquon Barkley, 19. He has three more 20-yard touchdowns than Christian McCaffrey. Yeah, Jeremiah Love's getting a really good running back. Yeah, Jeremiah Love, he's going to change the Cardinals' backfield. Yeah, now Tennessee's on the clock. That's so weird. Tennessee has their new logo now. Yeah, they changed their logo back to like the Oilers colors. I mean, he's one of the best running back. He is the best running back in this draft, and yeah, he had only one touchdown, 20-yard touchdown from having the most touchdowns in college in the season, and the only one that's beat him by one touchdown is Saquon Barkley. and he had three more 20-plus yard touchdowns than Christian McCaffrey. So, yeah, this dude's really freaking good. And yet Notre Dame didn't get in the playoffs. Cardinals. Yeah, I like the pick though. They need a better run game in that running back room. Tennessee. The Tennessee's probably, if I had to pick, I think they'd probably take Sonny Styles. The pick is in. All right, the pick is in for the Titans. Yeah, let me see the chat real quick. All right, we're good. Yeah, first running back selected in the top 5 since Saquon Barkley in 2018. Yeah, if you're taking a running back that high, they must be pretty good. He's had me some food to eat. Alright, this goes on. Yeah, Titans. So weird that, in fact, they changed their logo back to the Oilers colors, which I like the Oilers colors. Like the logo is just way more simpler. Yeah, you remember the Houston Oilers and the Tennessee Oilers? And that was before they became the Titans. Mm-hmm. I mean, I know they got Cam Ward there. There's Robert Saleh. God, I'm surprised not everyone in that room right now is bald. Yeah, Robert Saleh. They're in Tennessee. Where's Dayball? Oh yeah, I see Dayball in the back. All right, let's see. I feel like they're gonna. They have a ton of options. I feel like they're gonna get Sonny Styles. Here comes Goodell. Arnell Tate. Okay, another wide receiver, Ohio State. Man, I thought they'd go Sonny Styles. I mean, I don't hate it because it gives another weapon to good weapon to Cam Ward. I mean, Cam Ward needs some weapons. Yeah, and the Giants. I feel like the Giants are going to get Sonny Styles. They're I doubt we're gonna go get tackle though, because it's like it's hard to have a tackle immediately start in the NFL. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, although I think Kale Downs and Sonny Styles is that they're gonna get picked high. They're gonna get picked probably. Yeah, Carnell Tate. I don't. Oh, that was fast. The Giants got the pick in quick. They want Sonny Styles. There's no way. I don't think. I don't know if John Harbaugh would want to pass up on Sonny Styles. I feel like Sonny Styles is definitely a John Harbaugh player. Yeah, yeah. So there's a good receiver for Cam Ward to have. He doesn't have a lot of speed on him, but he can win 1-on-1s. And can get some contested catches. They need a lot of things, but I feel like they're going to get Sonny Styles. Mm-hmm. There you have Carnell Tate's going to Tennessee. I don't know. I think there's the players on the stage and stuff, and they'll get started. But the pick is in for the Giants. Oh yeah, I forgot the Rams changed their logo. Why? I don't know how I feel about the new Rams logo. They just made it completely yellow and a little sharper, and that's it. I don't know how I feel about the Rams. Oh, I wonder what the Pittsburgh's going to say about Cleveland. Because Cleveland's picking next. And, Cleveland's a division rival. And usually every single year with Cleveland, they beat the Steelers somehow. One year, one game, they beat the Steelers somehow. Yeah. Oh, it's so weird. Washington's. Well, it's not weird. They've been doing a lot, but yeah, Washington picking this high after getting Jaden Daniels. The only problem is, to be fair to Washington, though, their team was entirely injured last year. They didn't have Jaden Daniels. But yeah, and the Saints aren't too far. The Saints. I wonder. It's interesting what the Saints are gonna do. I assume they're probably gonna go somewhere on the line, on the defensive line, maybe, or maybe a corner. Or maybe it could go wide receiver as well. Yeah, Saints. It only goes first round. It's first round, and then the next day is rounds 2 and 3, and then the next day is the rest of the rounds 4, 5, 6, and 7. It goes through 3 days. You get to see all of our teams pick. I'm waiting to see a trade. I'm waiting to see chaos. Yep, 32 picks. I'm waiting to see some chaos. To see who trades up. Considering there wasn't very many trades that happened last year. I think though, the trade with the Jacksonville Jaguars. Ooh, we got a trade. The Browns are trading the 6th overall picks to the Chiefs. The Chiefs traded. The Chiefs are up next. The Chiefs are not up next after the Giants. The Chiefs traded. I don't know. Let me see. Let me check Schefter. Let me check my stuff. In exchange for the 6th, the Browns get pick 9, 7, 74, and 141 in total overall. So the Chiefs traded 3 picks, including their 9th overall pick, to trade up for the 6th. So yeah, there has to be somebody. I swear to God, if the Giants miss and Sony Styles goes to the Chiefs, I'm gonna be pissed. I don't know. I don't know why they. I guess the wide receiver, but they already have a good wide receiver core. Yeah, they already got their pick in. There's the Giants. Let's see. Who's it gonna be? Oh, who's it gonna be? It's gonna be Sonny Styles. Sonny Styles or Caleb Downs. Oh my goodness. Who's it gonna be? Oh man. Who's it gonna be? Arbel Reese, Ohio linebacker, Ohio State. They didn't go Styles. They're both really good. The Ohio State has some really good linebackers. Really, not even Sonny Styles? I thought Sonny Styles was better. Yeah, yeah, I wonder what the Chiefs are looking for. I swear to God, if they get Sonny Styles, I'm gonna be pissed. The friggin' Chiefs. They got Kenneth. They know they got Kenneth Walker now, the running back. So now they have a run game. Do you think so? Yeah, he had a lot of pressure on, but not much last year. I think they're gonna go tackle later on. But yeah, they traded the pick to the Chiefs. This is the first chaos we had. Yeah, I mean, I wonder what the Chiefs were wanting if they want to draft this high, go this high. I mean, I guess it's like 3 picks up, but like, yeah, Chiefs get number 6 overall pick, while the Browns get 9, 74, and 148 overall picks. So yeah, the Browns traded back, I guess. Dang, I thought they would be I thought they were much better known on defense, considering they have who's that that's there for the Chiefs who's a really good tackle at the defensive tackle? What's his name? Yeah, I mean they got I don't know if they trade this much to go get a tackle though. I feel like they're gonna go defense here. Defense or wide receiver. No, that Oregon tight end is gonna probably fall down. They're coming up they must really like somebody and they've got the pick in quick. Yeah. That's what I was thinking. They must really like this guy if they're trading a haul to go up and get him. Mm-hmm. They must yeah, I mean they have to if they're gonna take a pick this high, what are they looking for? I feel like they're gonna either go defense or wide receiver here. Bo Nix? I could see it happening. They could go that Miami edge rusher, but I feel like they're gonna go defense. They're probably gonna go linebacker because they already have that. What's his name? I get his name on my head, but he's on the defensive tackle. He's an All Pro. That dude is. Are they gonna? Are they gonna pick him up? Let's see. Don't send me the pick. I want to see it myself. Yeah, no, I want to. I want to watch it live. I don't want to get spoiled. Yeah, no, I'm not. Yeah, don't tell me it until I see it. I want to see get my reaction. But I feel like, yeah, the Chiefs must be really liking somebody if they're going to draft this high to give a pick this high. Yeah, probably. Yeah, best available, Sonny Styles. I feel like they're going to go Sonny Styles, and the Chiefs are probably going to take Sonny Styles. If they do, the Chiefs are probably going back to the Super Bowl. Not accustomed to choosing this high. Let's see who they're gonna do. Who is it gonna be? The Chiefs traded. No, they got Mansour Delane, cornerback, LSU. They wanted a corner. Oh yeah, they did trade Trent McDuffie. They traded Trent McDuffie to the Rams, and they lost their other corner. They needed a cornerback. Considering they lost Trent McDuffie, that makes sense. I guess that makes sense, but like, damn, that was quick. The Commanders already knew what they wanted. Man, they must be really high on this guy. Yeah, we'll see. I think I like that for the Commanders because Commanders need to get younger on their defense. I think. Do they still have Bobby Wagner? Yeah, some. Yeah. Next up is the Saints. I'm wondering with the Saints. If they do not take Sonny Styles here and the Saints gets them, I'm gonna be pissed. Oh yeah. But yeah, him going to the Chiefs. I guess they don't really need a heartbeat because they already have. I can't get his name. I'm looking him up. City Chiefs defensive tackle. Chris Jones. That's his name. Finally. Why was that so hard for me to remember? It's Chris Jones. Yeah, Cam Chris Jones. Oh yeah, yeah, Chris. Yeah, Chris Jones. I mean, he's a beast of a tackle. Yeah, he's one of the best tackles in the game right now. Let's see the Commandish. Yeah, Mansur Delane. Like, the Chiefs traded a haul to go get this guy. Hopefully he does well because considering they traded Trent McDuffie. They traded Trent McDuffie to the Rams, and then the Rams got their other corner. Basically patched up their secondary. Yeah, let's see what the Commanders do. I really hope the Commanders take Sonny Styles because I do not want him going to the Saints. I don't want I don't want freaking Sonny Styles to go to the Saints. The best player available, I think, is Sonny Styles. Please take him, Washington. Please take him. Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, I think Commanders has emphasized rebuilding and reshaping their defense. Let's see who they're gonna be. Who is it gonna be? Commanders. They're not used. They didn't trade this. They didn't pick this high last year. The Commanders didn't pick this high last year. They went to the championship game. Yeah, I mean the Commanders though weren't terrible. They were just injured. To be fair, like they didn't have Jaden Daniels or a lot of their players. Bobby Wagner. Oh yeah, that is Bobby Wagner. He is there for the Commanders. Let's see. Who is it gonna be? Please be Sonny Styles. Yes! Sonny Styles going to Washington. It wasn't the Saints. He didn't go to the Saints. Yes. Yeah, I mean, Sonny Styles is a beast. Happy he didn't go to the Saints. And look who's on the clock, and they already got their pick in, and that's the Saints. Saints pick quick. They're probably gonna pick. They're probably gonna pick someone like Caleb Downs, maybe safety. I think that's best player available right now. I don't know how I feel about taking a tackle this early, but no. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Sonny Styles is gonna change the Commanders' defense. No, I mean considering how low that Brady was drafted. James Pierce. Yeah, I mean they traded up to go get with the Falcons traded up to go get him. That's why the Falcons aren't even in the first round. Uh huh. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, Sonny Styles to the Commanders, to the Redskins. I mean the Commanders. We can't say that. They're about their jerseys and everything look so similar to them. Why not just bring it back? Let's see the Saints. Much as I wanted Sonny Styles to be with Ransom, that dude is way too good to be drafted that low. Glad he's going. He's glad he's not going to New Orleans. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It's like, why would you trade that much for a corner? Yeah, yeah, Andy Reid. I guess they did need their secondary. They did need more in their secondary after losing Trent McDuffie. Steve Spagnuolo. I don't know off the top of my head. I know Matt Nagy's there. I think. Yep. Yep. Oh man. Oh, the Saints. Come on. Sonny Styles, a Washington Commander. I'm glad he did not go to the Saints. That dude is a freak of nature. Yeah, I did a player interview. Yeah, Fernando. They're doing an interview in Fernando Mendoza's house. They're doing an interview in Fernando Mendoza's house. Yeah, Fernando knew he was gonna go to the. He was gonna go to this. To the Raiders. That pick better work out for the Raiders though. Number one overall. Although you do have a lot of leeway when you're a number one overall pick because look at Trevor Lawrence. I mean, think about this. Like he had like 4 years. Jacksonville. I mean, Trevor Lawrence hasn't had like his biggest years until like last year. Last year he actually had a really good year, which he needed. I guess you have a lot of free leeway when you're the number one overall pick. No. Oh yeah, no. Yeah, that's gonna alter your franchise forever. Yeah, I mean, think about that's how he felt whenever they Texans got C.J. Stroud, Anderson Jr. Although Anderson Jr. is working out for them, I don't know about Stroud. Anderson Jr. is a beast, but like I don't know about Stroud. He was really good this rookie. I never seen a quarterback do so good in his rookie year, only to fall off a cliff. I mean, he hasn't really improved since his rookie year. I mean, it's expected when you have a sophomore slump, but then when you perform worse next year, that's when it starts being a problem. Line, boom, boom, boom. Playing Sweet Caroline in Pittsburgh. Let's see. Caleb Downs, Jordan Tyson. Yeah, the Saints. I think Goodell's walking out though. Oh, Saints. God, I hate the Saints. They do suck. Let's see. They're already here. It's Roger Goodell. Let's see who they're gonna go. Saints. What are you doing, Saints? What are you doing, Saints? Are they still playing the music? Bum bum bum. Just announce the pick, Roger. Let's see. Draft. Slate. Jordan Tyson, wide receiver, Arizona State. God, they went receiver. I mean, they're picking a gamble on him because he's a really good wide receiver, but like he's had dealt with injuries. The Saints are taking a gamble on him. I guess, but like he's not really like T Mac, but I guess he could go. He's fast and he can get some separation, but meanwhile T Mac is a big body, big. They're back on the clock, and they already got their pick in. Let's see. I'm ready for the Browns. I'm ready for somebody to trade up. No, they just went back 3 picks. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about taking the corner that early because there's rarely corners that really work out like immediately in the first round, such as like. Well, I mean, Cooper DeJean is an exception. is an exception. That trade better work out for the Chiefs. Yeah. I mean, there's a few cornerbacks that start off really well in their careers drafted that high, and that's Cooper DeJean. He's gonna be good for the Saints though. They did need another wide receiver, other than Chris Olave. Yeah, I mean a lot of their players are much older, and I guess they need somebody to pair with Chris Olave. Taysom Hill if they ever throw to him. God, the motion. He made it into the league. Yeah, Tyler Shuck's gone. I mean, Tyler Shuck now has Travis Etienne. They got Chris Olave, and now they have him. Concepcioni is probably going to get picked later. Yeah, Tyson. I mean, that's a great wide receiver from Arizona State. But dude, he's gonna do well for the Saints. As much as I hate it, he's gonna do well. Let's see the Browns. Who the Browns gonna go with? Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot the Browns are a division rival. Oh, they're gonna get things thrown at them. The Browns are a division rival. This Pittsburgh. They usually beat them once every year. Cleveland, just somehow, some way, Cleveland just happens to beat the Steelers every year. But God, Tyler Shuck. Who? Let's see the Browns. Who they're gonna be? Where's Roger? Here comes Roger. Who is it gonna be? Who is it gonna be? Spencer Fano off tackle, Utah. Spencer Fano. They got a lineman. I guess they needed one to protect Deshaun Watson. Damn, that was quick. The Giants, they're back. Giants pick quick. I mean, he's a really good lineman, though. Yeah, they traded with the Bengals. Remember? They traded Dexter Lawrence. This is their pick. Yeah, I could see the picking defense or offense. I think either get some weapons and stuff or linemen or Jackson Dart. Yeah, we'll see. Not too long before Tampa Bay's gonna pick. God, it's so weird just seeing Detroit pick back in the middle rounds again. The Giants, who did they get? I'm trying to remember. Who did the Giants get? I think somebody. Yeah, it was a linebacker. I forgot his name. Let's see. Who is it going to be? Oh, and tackle! I knew they were going to go offense. They're going to go offensive lineman. Great pick for Miami. Yeah, we'll see how they pan out. Usually I don't like taking linemen that high, but if they work out, I shut my mouth. The only reason I'm skeptical is because of how Will Campbell shaped out. I mean, the only thing is like when you're taking them, usually a lot of linemen are developmental pieces, especially offensive linemen. And usually it takes a while for a line to gel. So that's the only concern. Oh, trade! We got to trade. Who is it going to be? Who are the Dolphins trading? They're trading to Dallas. Dallas traded. Dallas traded up. Ooh, who could Dallas want? The Cowboys. Who could they possibly want? Yeah, I guess. Oh, yeah, I guess they swapped picks. The Cowboys. I guess the Cowboys and Dolphins swapped picks. Yeah, let me see who. I want to see the draft. I want to see the details because the Cowboys traded up, and now Miami's in the number 12th overall pick. They must want somebody. Dallas. Yeah, they'll get a tackle, which if it works out and he's an immediate starter and does really well, then yeah, great. If he's like a Penei Sewell and he does really, really well, then yeah, I'd love to see that for the Giants. Jackson Dart needed some protection. The Falcons, they're not in the first round. They could trade up though. Yeah, John Harbaugh. He's putting this team together. Yeah, the off the field is what's in the issue. I mean, his off view isn't bad though. It's just his production on the field. Mhm. Yeah. Yeah, and then you're out. Mhm. Yeah, it's like his off the field stuff. I mean, he doesn't really have off the field stuff. It's mainly on the field. That's yeah, oh yeah. Apparently, the lineman that the Giants got, he says his first message to Jackson Dart. He said, "I'll die about this shit, man." Yeah, the Cowboys get the number 11th overall pick, as the Dolphins get the 12th, the 177th, and the 180th pick. So yeah, they traded 12th, 177, and 180 for the number 11th, Dallas. Who could the Cowboys want? Jerry Jones. See Jerry Jones. Thank you, Jerry. Thank you, Jerry. I'm surprised he wasn't picked in the top 10. But God, they do need another edge after they traded Micah. Yeah, I assume that's what they want. They needed an edge after they traded Micah Parsons. Yeah, if they're gonna go edge, then why did Miami trade? Miami could have had him, and he could to replace Jalen Phillips. I don't know. I guess it's like a one pick difference, but like, yeah. I don't know. Dallas needs defense though. Hell, lots of defense. Especially when they had Eberflus as their defensive coordinator. Yeah. I guess it's not the biggest breaker, but like, what if they get the guy they really wanted? What if Dallas steals the guy they wanted? Because I assume they want edge after they lost Micah. They traded Micah away. Oh goodness. Let's see here. Let's see. It's so weird seeing the Rams. The Rams are 2 picks away to being on the clock. It's so weird to see them there because of how good they are, but that was because they traded that first round pick to go up to go get whenever the Falcons traded up. Let's see. Cowboys. Jerry Jones. Thank you, Jerry. Thank you, Jerry. They decided to keep the franchise tag on George Pickens and not give him a contract. Apparently, this is a guy they really want. Who's it gonna be? Dallas Cowboys. Jerry Jones. Caleb Downs. Safety, Ohio State. Another Ohio State player off the board. That safety. That's a great safety. I'm surprised they didn't go edge. I think Miami needs a receiver though, considering they don't who they have. Who is Malik Willis going to throw the ball to? Yeah, who who's the Cowboys going to throw? Who's Malik Willis going to throw the ball to? Dang, that was quick. The Dolphins got their pick in quick. Let's see, who is it? Yeah, that was quick. The Dolphins. I guess they just immediately got their pick. Maybe that's not. Maybe they didn't want Caleb Downs. But yeah, Caleb Downs. I could see him doing well for Dallas. The Cowboys. Jerry Jones. they're one of the few NFL franchises where there's fans would storm the building to go sit into to go get a seat to watch the Cowboys get blown out. Yeah, it's America. That's America's team. Yeah, Baltimore. And we're not too far away from the Panthers pick. Yeah, Caleb Downs, I could see him being really good for Dallas. Dang, did they show that from the national championship in 2024 last year? Caleb Downs? That was against Notre Dame. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Jerry Jones, Jerry World. Oh, that's really blue in Pittsburgh. He was on the phone with Jerry Jones. I could only imagine what Jerry Jones was saying to him on the phone. Jerry. God, who who could the Dolphins want? I assume they're gonna go wide receiver. I'd be surprised if they don't go wide receiver here. Dolphins said they need almost everything. To be fair, you did trade all your wide receivers away. They traded, I think, they traded Jalen Waddle to the. They traded Jalen Waddle to the Broncos. Yeah, we'll see. I think Roger is about to go on the stage. See, who is it gonna be? They must really want somebody if they pick that quick. Let's see who they're gonna be. Caden Proctor, tackle out of Alabama, offensive tackle. Mm-hmm. It's important. I think it could be important long term. Definitely. You need somebody to protect Malik Willis. I mean, I think we took Robert Hunt from them, so I think they probably need to go tackle. Although that we took Robert Hunt in 2024. Yeah, I'm surprised they didn't go wide receiver. It's icky, but he's out. Oh, the Rams. Let's see. The Rams pick is already in. Yeah. Micah Parsons. Yeah, he played really good against Micah Parsons. The only problem is I don't know how long. I mean, he didn't. To be fair, Icky didn't start playing as well as he has been in until like 3 or 4 years. Yeah, that's the only thing. It's like with linemen, when you take them this high, is that they'll get probably really good in a couple years. I mean, they're very rare guards that can start. They're very rare tackles that can start. To be fair, that was only year one. Probably do better in year three or in year two or year three. I mean, they only had him in there was because that was their best option. Mm-hmm. See, who could the Rams want? I guess it's very rare to see the Rams pick in the first round. Usually they trade their first round picks. Yeah, the Rams aren't really that team that does that. They usually trade away a lot of their first round picks. They trade away all their picks to bring in guys and win Super Bowls. They're basically the NFL version of the Los Angeles Dodgers. It won them a Super Bowl, but they haven't been back there since. Yeah, I mean, I think they brought in Stafford that year. They brought in Odell Beckham Jr. They brought in a bunch of guys. Yeah, yeah, they made the NFC Championship. They only got put out by Seattle, which they almost beat. The Falcons traded. They got this from the Falcons trade. Yeah, this is the Falcons pick. And Tampa picks two picks after. Detroit's two picks after as well. Two picks after Tampa. He's third 17. The Rams. Who could the Rams want in their first round? Usually the who they end up picking at first round they do really well, the Rams. I mean they did need someone like well, their defensive line is usually pretty good. I think they could get they I think they do miss Aaron Donald. See, no, I mean the quarterback draft class is not really that good for the first round. The only first round quarterback is Fernando Mendoza. I mean, I guess the only one I could possibly see going in the first round is like Ty Simpson, but even then, it's like that's a real stretch. Beck's with Miami, but the thing is, Beck is more so like a system quarterback. I'm not really sure who they. I'm not sure if is it really any teams that want to take him that early. Offensive mind, and he's a young offensive mind. He's a really good coach. I mean, yeah, he can play. He play calls and he had coaches. It's the Rams. And then you got Matthew Stafford. Yeah, I mean, he only has like 1 or 2 years left, and then he retires. The Rams. But ESPN's going to be streaming the Super Bowl this year. In May. That's not too far. We get to see the NFL schedule. Who could Sean McVay and the Rams want? They got this pick from the Falcons. They traded it. The Falcons traded up to go get James Pierce, which yikes. I guess they do need a quarterback to be a successor to Stafford, but really a quarterback that high? We'll see. I don't know about taking a quarterback that high if I was the Rams. They do need a quarterback though. Who is it gonna be? The Rams. Who is it gonna be? Ty Simpson. No way they took a quarterback. They took Ty Simpson? Yeah, I mean, I didn't think they'd need to pick him that high. Yeah, I guess, because it's like, I don't know why you'd pick him that high. I guess to have a successor to Stafford once he retires, I mean. Yeah, somebody might have snagged Ty Simpson, but I didn't think he was going to need to get picked that high. Quarterback class isn't really that deep this year. Because the best quarterback to really come out of the class is Mendoza. I think next year. That's if he declares for the draft. Well, next pick is Baltimore. Pittsburgh's going to hate it. Oh, yeah, Baltimore. Whose house? Rams' house. Screw Lamar and get a quarterback. I mean, Lamar is about a running back. About like a running back. That dude quit. I forgot Baltimore had a losing record, 8-9. Oh, Tyler. And the pick is in though for the Ravens. To be fair, I actually found out that that kick, the football was like uneven. There was like a string loose, or there was like a lace loose, and I think little bit or like some stuff on it, and it caused it. I think he hit the kick exactly what it was supposed to, but like the weight distribution made it miss. It's like I feel so bad for that kicker. Yeah, they gave him a crappy ball to kick the field goal. Yeah. They did need a successor to Stafford, though. I just didn't think they need to take him that early. And the Rams informed Matthew Stafford that they took Ty Simpson. He'll be able to learn behind the MVP. Alright then. You want me to call you whenever the Panthers are on the clock? Alright then. Alright then, Dad. Alright then. Alright, love you too. Bye. Alright. Well, the Rams. The Rams took Ty Simpson, which I'm surprised by that. I didn't think they were going to take a quarterback that early. Now I can put these back on. Yay! Who could Baltimore want? Oh, the Pittsburgh's going to hate the Ravens. Here we go. Boo! Oh, they hate the Ravens. Ooh. Olavi Vega, guard. Vega, guard. Okay. And the Bucks already have their pick in. Again, a lot of offensive tackle. A lot of tackles and guards are getting taken. A lot of linemen getting picked in the first round. Offensive linemen getting picked in the first round. It'll help Lamar. I like that. I like that pick for Baltimore. I'm going to be right back. I'm going to get another drink. Alright, I'm back. I got me a drink. I got me some drinks. I'm going to be watching. We're back with the NFL draft. Can y'all see me when I'm like laying over here? Let me see. Can y'all see me when I'm like laying over here? Let me see. Yeah, y'all can see me. All right, who are the Buccaneers gonna pick? I don't know. The Buccaneers. They should not have brought back Todd Bowles. I know the Buccaneers are interested in Kenyon Sadiq because, which I don't know why they would be, because they have Cade Otton. This is Todd Bowles' last year. If he does not do good, this year, he is gone. He should have been already gone, but oh, who are the Buccaneers gonna pick? Who are the Buccaneers gonna go with? Ruben Bain Jr., edge rusher. Yeah, that's a stud they're picking up. That's a really good edge rusher. The fact that he fell this far is crazy. And the Jets already have their pick in. Next up is the Jets. Yeah, I like the pick for Tampa. They needed an edge rusher. They do. Considering Todd Bowles is a defensive-minded coach. Yeah, that dude's a beast. He's not leaving this state. Hey, he's not. Hey, the Jets aren't going to. Let's see, New York Jets. I think they need what? Let's see what happens. Who are the Jets going to pick? Who are they going with? Kenyon Sadiq. Hey, they needed a tight end. As much as I'd like to see him in Carolina, that dude is nice. And now Detroit's on the clock. And the pick is in already. Detroit knows what they want. Kenyon Sadiq. The Jets needed somebody like him. I mean, I knew the Panthers were going to get him. They didn't do their homework with him, but weren't interested in him. I think we already have some tight ends that could develop into. I forgot Frank Reich is on the Jets now. Oh, I'm so sorry you have to play for the Jets, Kenyon Sadiq. You have to catch passes from Geno Smith. Let's see who Detroit picks. I wonder who the Lions are going to go. Right, yeah, I like that pick for the Jets. As much as I would have liked Kenyon Sadiq on the Panthers, he would do well for the Jets. The only part thing is he's catching passes from Geno Smith. By the way, guys, it's currently 67 degrees here. Oh, I just have to mention that. Yeah, what do y'all think the Lions are gonna do? I think they're gonna go like tackle or lineman. Although Brad Holmes, good surprise. He's done it before. Brad Holmes has done some tricks before. All right, time for the Lions. See. All right, Detroit. What are y'all gonna be picking? I really like Detroit. Let's see who Detroit picks. Who are they gonna get? Here we go. Detroit. Who's it gonna be? Blake Mailer. Tackle out of Clemson. Blake Miller. We love to see it. The Vikings, the pick is in. Who are the Vikings gonna? I think they're gonna get Friedman. They did need a tackle with Penei. Pair him up with Penei Sewell. I hope the Vikings do not take Thiemann, but they're probably going to take him. They've been really interested in Thiemann. This was a quick one because he's not at the draft. Oh, God. Who is it going to be? It's Thiemann. It's going to be Thiemann. No! Ah! We have a chance! My Panthers! Caleb Banks! We have a chance! They didn't take him! They didn't take him. Yeah, the Panthers are up next. Hopefully they don't trade back, but here comes the Panthers. They're on the clock. And the pick is in quickly. Hello? Damn it. I'm trying to call Dad. There we go. Yeah, the pick is in quick. Please take Thiemann. I want to have him. I want to get him on the team. They must know what they want. Yeah, Caleb Banks. Damn it. He's asleep. But I'm going to see who the Panthers pick. He'll call me back. They didn't take Dylan Thieneman. Oh, man. The Vikings didn't take Thieneman. And we're not trading back. Come on, Dad. No, I'm calling up a lot. I want to see the pick. He's not answering me. He'll call me. Hopefully, he'll call me back. I called him 4 times. Hopefully, he does. I really want to see the pick with him, but we'll see. He'll probably call. Hopefully, he calls me before or after the pick. We could talk about it. Please take Dylan Thieneman. I want Thieneman so bad. Even if we don't, we could take best player available if we really wanted to. But I'm happy with whatever the pick's gonna be. I'd be happiest with Dylan Thieneman. But yeah, who are my Panthers gonna pick? Please take Dylan Thieneman. I want Dylan Thieneman, but either way, I'll be happy. I want it Thieneman. Come on, Panthers. Really? The Cowboys traded. The Eagles and Cowboys traded? Who is it going to be? Oh! Monroe Freeling? A tackle, Georgia? We took a tackle? Hey, I'm happy with that. As much as I want Thieneman, having a tackle? Oh yeah, the Cowboys traded with the Eagles. Yeah, I mean, I'm happy. I'm happy with the pick. Even though it's not Thieneman, I'm happy they got. I'm happy with it. And the Eagles have traded up. They're going to allow Howie Roseman to get Thieneman, won't they? Who are the Eagles going to pick? Makai Lemon, wide receiver. I guess AJ Brown is gone. I guess AJ Brown is gone. Yeah, I mean, I think AJ Brown's probably going to get traded now. Yeah, I'm surprised the Panthers took tackle. I thought they would go safety, but hey, I mean, they got Monroe Freeling. I mean, I'm happy about that. We did need no linemen. We didn't need linemen. I guess they want him to start, which is weird because I mean, I don't really know how I feel about I've repeated this multiple times. I don't know how I feel about offensive linemen starting in the first round. Like, And now the Steelers. The Steelers. They traded with Dallas to go get him. I guess my dad was right because he said that we'd most likely take a tackle. But yeah, they took a tackle. He wasn't wrong. I like the pick. Now the pick is in. I like the Eagles, but like their fan base absolutely sucks. Steelers are gonna let's see who the Steelers pick. A terrible towel. It's the Steelers. I love that for the Steelers. Hometown. They have a whole sequence for the Pittsburgh Steelers first round pick. Steelers! Roger Goodell. Pittsburgh Steelers. Who are they going to draft? Let's see. Max Ihanachor, tackle Arizona State. Another tackle off the board. He's going to Pittsburgh. Why does everyone look so dead in that room? There it is. All right, Chargers. Next up is the Chargers. There's Mike McCarthy. Let's see. Chargers. Chargers need O-line. They need O-line for days. O-line. Akeem Mesidor, edge rusher from Miami. They got edge? And the Cowboys are back on the clock. Let's see who the Cowboys. Yeah, next up is the Cowboys. Yeah, she the Cowboys. Jerry Jones. Let me see what the subreddit is saying about the Panthers pick. Yeah, I'm not. I mean, yeah, the pick is not really flashy per se for a tackle, but it was needed considering we don't know what the situation with Ike Ikwanu. Yeah, we'll see who the Cowboys are gonna do. Cowboys! Malachi Lawrence, edge rusher. They did need somebody on the edge. Yeah, that's good for Dallas. That's it. Yeah, let's see what the Browns. Browns. America's team, the Cowboys. We're almost done with the first round here. Hey, the Panthers, they didn't go make overcomplicate anything. It's not sexy, but hey, we did need to talk. We needed more depth to that to the offensive line. Plus, we don't know when Ike Ekwonu is going to be back. And if Ike Ekwonu will be the same after that patellar tendon. He tore his patellar tendon. So, I'm happy with the pick. I'm happy with it. As long as he could start right away and he could do really well, I'm happy with I'm happy with that pick. I think we're really going to do good in the second and third round. But we'll see. Yeah, we'll see what the Browns is interesting. Browns need pretty much everything. Their defense is good. Their defense is pretty good. Their offense is mainly the problem. So they have freaking Shedeur Sanders and Deshaun Watson at quarterback. Let's see. This is the last pick from the Travis Hunter trade. I think they need a receiver offense. KC Concepcion. He's going to Cleveland. Poor guy. They did need to get a wide receiver, but poor KC Concepcion. And now the Bears. But yeah, I like that pick for the Browns. He played in NC State for 2 years. And now he's gonna play for. He's gonna probably do well for Cleveland. I'm so sorry you have to play for Cleveland. Get catch passes from Shador Sanders or Deshaun Watson. Now, who is the Bears? The Bears pick is in. The Bears is interesting. I could see them going defense. And getting a corner or edge rusher. Da Bears! Da Bears! Six, seven. Let's see. Yeah, I think it's not sexy. The first Panthers pick is, but I'm happy with it because I feel like we didn't need to be. We didn't need a sexy pick for the first round. I think we needed to. I'd like a tackle to get Bryce Young, and then my Hurricanes won. Let's go. See, Dylan Thieneman. That's the guy I wanted. He's going to Chicago. I wanted him in Carolina, but he's going to go to Chicago. The fact he fell that low is crazy. I wish we would have taken him, but that my Panthers could have taken him, but I'm happy with that. Yeah, Panthers have a press conference, so they're not doing anything for the rest of the night. Yeah. That's the generous second consensus I'm getting. It's the Panthers pick is not sexy, but it is a good pick for the yeah. I think he'll be great for Oh yeah, I forgot. Houston's on the clock. Oh, Houston. They need an offensive line. Yeah, guard. Okay, Keelan Ratledge. Yeah, guard from Georgia Tech. Good pick. They needed a guard. They needed a tackle. Oh, lineman. Trade. Who's trading? Who's trading? San Francisco trade the pick to who? To Miami. Miami traded. Miami traded up. Who could Miami want? But yeah, who could Miami want? Let me see the trade details. Oh no, Buffalo Texans traded. I didn't even notice there was a trade. The Buffalo traded with the Texans. Texans got the 26th overall pick and the 91st overall pick to go trade with the Buffalo to go get the 28th overall pick, the 69th overall pick, and the 167th overall pick. Okay, so the Texans traded up to go get the guy. Buffalo's going to be picking next. Okay. Yeah, Miami traded in front of Buffalo. Who is Miami? I want to see the trade differences, the details on the Miami trade. Let me see the trade details. God, no trade details are being posted. It's like so many people are pissed off about the trade, about the Panthers picking. Why is everyone so pissed about the Panthers getting a tackle? I mean, we could have had Dylan Thieneman and Lemon, but like Lemon, we don't need really a. I don't feel like we needed a wide receiver that early. And I would have really liked Thieneman more, but you can't go wrong with a tackle. Who do they pick? Chris Johnson, cornerback. All right, Dolphins get a corner. Okay, here's the trade details. Why am I not getting them? They had 30 and 90 to San Francisco. 30th pick and 90th pick to San Francisco in exchange for the 27th and the 138th pick. And now it's Buffalo. Who could Buffalo want? Another GM sucks, but trade. Who are they trading with? Who are they trading with? The Buffalo Bills. They're going to trade with the Patriots. They traded with another division rival. They traded with a division rival with the Patriots. The Patriots traded. I'm asking my friend. The Patriots traded up. Caleb Lemieux, tackle Utah. They took a tackle back-to-back drafts. Yeah, so the Bills traded the 28th for the Patriots. For the Patriots, 31st and 125th pick. Bills, why y'all keep trading? And the Chiefs are picking again. Let's see who the Chiefs want. But man, Buffalo, why y'all keep trading back? Yeah. Let me see the chat for a second here. There we go. All right, let's see who the pick is gonna be. We're almost there to the end of the NFL draft. Not the NFL draft, but like the first round. As much as I really, no, I'll just start up about the Panthers. Oh, my friend is a Bills fan. He's saying fuck Brandon Bean. I don't know what Brandon Bean is doing. Bean. Peter Woods, defensive tackle at Clemson. I don't know what it is. Buffalo always trades back with the worst teams. The worst teams to trade back to with. Alright, the 49ers traded. Who are they trading with? They traded with the Jets. The Jets are trading up. Why are the Bills always trade back with the worst teams? The only reason Brandon Beane still has a job is because he got drafted Josh Allen. Let's see, who could the Jets want if they were trading up 3 picks in the first round? Who could the Jets want? Omar Cooper Jr. Wow. Omar Cooper Jr. to the Jets. I am so sorry you have to catch passes from Geno Smith. I'm so sorry you have to catch passes from Geno. Yeah, Omar Cooper Jr. to the Jets. I like it. They need weapons. I swear to God, if the Bills trade back. If the Bills trade back again, I'm going to laugh. I highly doubt they're trading back. They do again, they're literally rage baiting their fan base. Oh my God, the GM is rage baiting your Fire the freaking GM after the first round. You traded 3 times in the first round. Freaking Tennessee! Tennessee traded up with the Bills. Oh my God, the Bill. That GM is gone. There is no way you don't. That is one of the worst things I've seen a GM do. You traded back 3 times. You trade. $320,000. I mean, for the Bills, you can't draft a bust in the first round if he doesn't draft in the first round. Ooh, Keldrick Falk, defensive edge rusher. I can't believe the Bills draft Oh my God. Oh my God. I can't. That GM is gone. He needs to be fired. That is crazy work. Oh my God. And now we have the last pick. Now we have the last pick in the 2020. And now we have the last pick in the first round. And it's the Seattle Seahawks. Seattle needs a lot of defense. They lost a lot of guys on defense. Considering they are the Super Bowl champs. That is crazy work, though. Trading back 3 times. That's so crazy. Now let's see the Seahawks pick. Glad to see it. Now we have the last pick of the first round tonight. And that's the Seahawks pick. Who would the Seahawks pick? Let's see, who do they go here? The final pick of the first round. Who is it going to be for the Seahawks? Let's see who the Seahawks get. I love to see that. Most passion. Dorian Price, Notre Dame, another running back. So they did go running back. Yeah, I like that pick for the Seahawks. They did need a running back after losing Kenneth Walker. Yeah. I'm happy with that for the Seahawks. Man, I'm happy with the first round. The first round was pretty entertaining. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna put this here. Yeah. That was the first round of the 2026 NFL Draft. Yeah, this was a really interesting first round. As much as I have for my Panthers, there was some shockers. Well, I'm going to talk about the Panthers in a second, but there were some shockers like Ty Simpson. Ty Simpson going up that high. The Rams thought he'd be picked way lower. There are some guys like Sonny Styles went to Washington. I thought he'd be picked like by the Giants. But yeah, a lot of the draft just fell away, and then the Jets, and then there were trades. Trades were going crazy tonight. And then yeah, and the Buffalo trading back 3 times and out of the first round was funny. Oh my God, what are they doing? Yeah. Now let's talk about the Panthers. I'm happy. I'm happy with the pick. I'm happy with the fact that we got Freeman, Emmanuel Freeman. The guy, I think he'd be great. He'll be good to stick into the line. We do need some line depth, and I feel like he could play well, considering we do have Ike Kwanu, who's coming off an injury. We have Rashid Walker, which we brought in, but he's on a 1-year deal, and we don't know what's going to happen with him. And then I think we're saving way for him to develop as well. And then we have I think Taylor Moton is like one more year before he retires. So I like it. I like the first round pick. It's not sexy. It's not flashy. I would have liked to get Dylan Thieneman. I would have liked to take him instead, but I'm happy with the pick. I'm happy with it. I think he's the best player I think he's the safest pick we could have taken there, because we do need some more depth on that O-line. And we also need to get cheaper at that O-line too. Yeah. I'm happy with this. Was a fun first round. The only thing is tomorrow I don't know if I'm gonna be able to watch the rest of the draft. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to watch the draft tomorrow because I still have because the problem is tomorrow I have to deal with the let me see. I don't know when the pick is. I don't know when the second round starts. Let me look it up. When does the second round start for the NFL draft? It starts 7:00. I don't think I'm going to be able to watch it because I don't think I'm going to be able to stream it because I have barbershop to do on that day. I may be able to talk about it later. I may be able to talk about my thoughts and what the Panthers do, but I won't be able to watch the second. I won't be able to stream the second round because I got barbershop practice to do, and I won't be leaving. Yeah, we won't be leaving. I won't be leaving until 8:00, so I will not be doing anything. I will not be able to stream it, which sucks, but it is what it is. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to the rest of the draft. Hopefully, my Panthers do take some really good players. Hopefully, if I'm available, I can live stream the rounds 4 through 7. Hopefully, we'll be able to do that. Hopefully, this will be a really fun draft. Yeah. I'm gonna leave this here. Thank you so much for watching the stream. A lot of fun. I'm really happy about the pick the Panthers made, and I'll see y'all the next stream I'm able to do.